How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the TEQ second form cell. This is the 60% Type Support EZA for extreme TEQ types. And man, am I kind of looking forward to him, because I've heard good things about him. So let's take a look here. We got him 55%, level 1 wins, as with all of these showcases for the Type Support EZAs. I know some of you have either summoned on banner, picked this guy up for the first time, you grabbed him with coins for the first time, or you're sitting on the fence wondering whether or not you should grab them. So the purposes of these showcases is to show you guys what he's going to be looking like at that 55%. So let's go ahead, let's jump on in. So like all the others, he is TEQ types 60% for extreme TEQ types. He is changing key spheres to TEQ, and he's getting 70% attack defense per TEQ key sphere, 50 if it's just regular. He is getting 10% critical hit per TEQ key sphere obtained as well. If we are below 50% HP, he can change all key spheres to TEQ if we have 2 or more extreme allies, and he guards all attacks for 3 turns with 3 TEQ. Now, to set up the team with the support that we wanted, obviously we're not going to have guard because there aren't enough TEQ types in the androids category, so we kind of just make do with what we have. But let's go ahead and let's do this number. Let's grab this. So we do have him slot 7 here, and you know how it is sometimes with red zones. You just got to kind of take it as it comes, because not all the time are you going to get those perfect rotations, and this is our last attempt. Okay, hopefully Cell Junior dodges here. Nope. Okay, so we're starting off with a 430k super. Good RNG, right? So this has kind of been the luck lately tonight with these EZAs. Like showcases, like we are just getting some of the worst RNG imaginable for these. Hopefully we can turn it around. The nice thing is we do have a lot of healing support here. Nobody dodged, of course. Really good chance to dodge. We don't dodge. We do get an extra super out of Cell, though. We will take that. I mean, at least the super was on Cell Junior, who could tank it. So I guess we take solace in that. Alright, so 21 has a chance to dodge here, as well as I think she should be okay post-super. Now the thing is, I need us, I don't want to be our very first turn wasting the 50% transform all keys. So we need to heal up next turn. I mean, our 21 doesn't heal just yet, so this could be a problem. Go.
Right now it's snack time!
Alrighty, excellent. Alright, so we are gonna have to rely on these guys to dodge. Hopefully they dodge. Grab this with the AGL 21, or with the Fizz 21. Okay, yeah, so there we go, we get the dodge. Okay, so now this is a tad bit unfortunate because it does mean that we will be changing all key spheres on that first turn instead of, when it could actually be useful. That is a shame. Alright, but I mean, it is what it is. We gotta kind of do what we need to do here. There we go. Alright, so moving on into the next phase, we get the transformation with our AGL cell. Now, we do want to keep the AGL cell and the TEQ cell together, as they are excellent link partners with each other. Okay. Yeah, precisely what I didn't want to happen, but is now happening, so let's just go ahead and do this. So, I mean, we'll get to see what his defense looks like. So, 800k defense. He's got a lot of attack going on. He does greatly raise his defense on super, so I mean, I think the main thing here is, right, we would be looking a lot better if we had some big bad bosses active. Even, shattering the limit, we could have some better defense. But maybe this still works. Alright, so let's grab that, and then let's grab that with the Cell Juniors. Yeah, so I really didn't want to waste that this turn. Alright, so 13 million, though. He can hit some pretty good damage there. Alright, we had a basically guaranteed crit. Alright, because we got more than 10 key spheres. Oh, that's right, he can absorb. And we only do the one attack, so not going to be the craziest attack stat on our cell. There we go, we get another super. Alright, so here we go. Let's do... Alright, let's do that number. Do that. And then let's grab that. Alright, so hopefully we get some build out of our 21. Alright, one super. That's what we're getting. Okay. So, I mean, you see what I'm talking about. Like, just this has been a night for me to record these EZAs. It's just some of the worst RNGs I've ever had on a showcase. Alright, but at least we got our perfect cell ready. Hopefully hopefully we change some good key spheres here. No, that was too much to ask for, wasn't it? Okay. Well, let's do this number. Okay, so we'll get 5, which is practically nothing, right? So, I mean, look at that defense. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and transform 21 here.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Alright, so I think the big thing that's missing out of him is that extra defense that we get from big bad bosses. I think that's really what it is. That's missing. It's the problem with all villains, right? They're like night and day between level 1 and level 10 links, and I mean, I think that's becoming pretty apparent with the tech cell here. But I mean, it should be noted what he's going to look like at 55% here. Because, I mean, unless you're an avid link grinder and you're one who gets these guys done in a day, I mean, this is pretty much where you're going to be seeing them at most of the time. There we go. Put another one. Come on, just give us all the supers we need so we can finish this. Move on to the next phase already. No. Alright. Alright, let's send off that. Let's transform. Actually, at this point, nobody else has an active, so let's just do this. Grab that, and then we'll send off the Cell Junior. So this should pretty much do what we need to do here. Perfect, and now we can let her get that extra attack defense build. There's 1. There's 2. Perfect. Alright, excellent. Alright, so let's bank. Alright, we're gonna have to bank on, again, 6. We're getting really bad luck with the key here. Alright, we're gonna bank on the dodge here, so 2600. Again, I'm really starting to lean into the thing, because, I mean, I guess that's my fault for going into this fight with some preconceived notions about the cell. But I felt like I heard that his defense was actually pretty good, especially because he was greatly raising on defense. But, I mean, just his average key sphere pickup, right, is significantly less than a lot of other units I'm noticing. And the only explanation I can come to here is the lack of links. You know, cells being restricted to other cells for links, us not having Big Bad Bosses level 10 since it's a level 1 link showcase. I feel like that's probably the biggest contributing factor here. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's grab that. There we go. We get a nut. Oh man. We kind of needed her to do a bunch of supers there. Alright, we get an extra super out of the Friend 21. And we get one more. Okay, if this is another critical hit, this will end this phase, which is what we want. Nope, but we do get one more super to go ahead and ensure that we get it done. Perfect, and this rolls us into the Nova phase. Hopefully we get some better luck on the orbs spheres here. There we go, okay, yeah, we will take that. Okay, so let's put... Alright, let's bank on that dodge here. Alright, so we get 12 key sphere pickup here. So what's that defense looking like? Okay, 440k. Attack is looking real nice, but that defense is leaving a bit to be desired there. Come on, Cell, dodge this. There we go, perfect.
Time to get serious.
Okay, again, I have to wonder how much the links are playing into effect there. Not having Shadow in the Limit or Big Bad Bosses maxed out or activated for that matter at all is, I wonder how much of that is hurting him as a villain unit. You know, it usually does, but I mean, that is a significant difference than what I was assuming he was able to have. Wow, really? One super? Alright, well what about you, Tech Cell? Alright, 6.8, not bad. We get the extra super. Nice, we get one more. Alright, excellent. So, not quite the way I wanted things to play out, but, I mean, it'll still work. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And then let's take that. So, I mean, we're going to save the active skill in case we need it next turn in the final phase. We might not. There we go. Perfect. Okay, AGL cell is locked, and we got some of the worst key spheres. So let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, so... no, I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll rotate them off, because this is pretty much going to finalize everything here. Let's do that. Okay, so this might not going to be the best we can get them, but it's... we can end with 6 key spheres here, so, I mean, I guess that's good. Alright, so, I mean, we're going to have around 300k defense with the 6... Actually, no, it's less than that. It's like 280k defense with the 6 orbs. Again, I have to wonder, considering AGL Cell is one of his better link partners, I have to wonder how much of the defense decrease we're seeing is simply for being at level 1 links, because he is at 55%. Yeah. I'm a bit disappointed in their levels of defense because I feel like we've seen higher, even from ones that aren't raising their defense continuously. There we go. Okay, not bad. He does supercell, but we should be okay. Yeah, I mean, well, not okay, but Big Bad Bosses is active now. There's that. It's a 3.8. If we crit, there we go. Still not enough. Okay, but we are taking double digits, so it's nice. Alright, there we go. So, remember I said we wanted to save that active skill, so we're going to go ahead and use it now since it is the final phase, and let's finish this.
I'll give you everything I have! This is the end for you!
Excellent. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There is the tech type support second form cell. Like I said, he can be good. Alright, he supports extremes tech types. I have seen calculations on his defense, right? If he gets a double super and he gets a pretty decent amount of orbs, right, he's easily looking over 1 million defense. What I'm trying to figure out is what is causing his defense to be so low. I imagine it's probably the same issue we saw with Vegeta. Simply the loss in Big Bad Bosses here is really impacting his overall stats. Now, where Vegeta that we looked at before him differed is that he was raising his attack on his super, whereas this guy is raising his defense. So post super, he's pretty good defensively. I think where we're going to be seeing a lot of struggles for him, especially since the defense is only raised for 1 turn, is on those turns that we had, like here, where the amount of orbs picked up is 6 or lower. You barely 400k defense. That's going to be a struggle. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. In the comments down below, let me know so far, what are the best type EZAs you've seen so far? What do you think of the tech cell? Is he good enough? Let me know in the comments down below. I do like the fact that he does 60% support the tech Super Saiyan Vegeta, but I mean, there isn't much else he can work with besides that. So guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.